So right now I'm standing in a brand new Minecraft world that is going to be open for only 24 hours. What will make this world different than the other worlds on my Minecraft server is that this one's going to have absolutely no rules. It's going to be completely unmoderated, and we're just going to see what happens, which means that hacking's allowed, X-raying, basically everything that a normal Minecraft server will not allow on theirs. This is going to be a video in the making, so I'm going to be recording right now, and then in a couple hours I'm going to record again, see the progress that's made. As always, if you guys haven't already, where'd my character go? What? Make sure you guys drop a like, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's trying to aim for 1,000 likes as usual, and I want you guys to comment a number between 1 and 100, and I'll go through as usual and heart some people who do. So I believe this right here around this area is where they're gonna spawn. Now this is gonna look completely different in a couple minutes, so I'm really curious. We're about to open it right now. I'm about to turn off the whitelist and announce it to everyone that I will be recording a video over the course of 24 hours, and they can do whatever they want. They can hack, they can do anything. All right, whitelist is now off. They can now join the server. All right, here's the first person to join. It's TRNO, and spawn seems to be right here. Rain's joined. All right, so it begins. Everyone's gonna start looting up. They can literally do anything. They can go X-ray for diamonds, whatever they want. They're already creating a team. This is hilarious. No rules? Yeah, no rules. You guys can do whatever you want. You guys could fly, whatever. I'm gonna give it some time for everyone to get looted up and kind of do their thing, and we're gonna see the damage that's done and if there's any teams that are created or groups, you know, stuff like that. We're gonna see how it turns out. All right, so a good amount of people have already joined, and it seems like a couple of people have made stone swords and they're just killing people that spawn in, which kind of makes sense. I expected that to happen, but it looks like everyone seems to be spreading out now, and they're gonna probably start X-raying and stuff like that. They're starting to make houses nearby, which probably aren't gonna last long, because anyone who spawns in, if this person gets off, then, you know, anyone who comes by is just gonna break their house. And it's funny because they all keep asking, well, are we allowed to hack? Are we allowed to use X-ray? Like, what is anarchy? Anarchy is anything you want. Really, like, you could literally do anything. You guys don't need to ask us to do stuff. Like, look at this. Agent K is about to kill Cheetah, and no question. Never mind, he's running away. But no questions asked. You could just do whatever. I'm really curious because people are talking about creating groups and stuff like that. I'm curious as to how their little bases are gonna look and stuff like that, because we'll be able to look at people's bases and what they created over the time, because this is gonna be a full-on server like forever. Unless you guys do want 1,000 likes, and I'll make this a real thing on the server where we have a specific hub and everything like that, so you guys can join an anarchy kind of server. We'll do that for 1,000 likes. Drop a like right now. Oh wow, I didn't even realize, but there's actually a farm really close to spawn. I'll check this out as well to see the state of the village as well whenever we look at the final product. So it's now the next day, and we're gonna go ahead and check out the damage that's been done. It's been like 20 hours now, so they definitely have had some time. I want to check out the spawn, and then I also want to get their coordinates of different bases that they've created and just see how much like progress they've made in an anarchy server where nobody can get banned. All right, let's go ahead and check. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Loading in. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, that's actually a lot more than I expected. Wow. So I never told them to just grief spawn. They did it themselves. All I said was just, here's a server, anything's allowed. You can hack, you're not gonna get banned, nothing. Obviously, you guys saw it whenever I came on earlier. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is massive. Oh my gosh, someone put lava up here and they're creating a, oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, that's a little bit, no. There's signs all over the place. Sherbert was here. Nice. I saw Dane right here. He was a part of my 2v2t series. He was always flying around looking for bases, and he'd hook me up sometimes, and I saw him flying around griefing spawn. I was like, yeah, let's go. This is crazy. They literally just demolished all of this spawn area. I kind of expected it, obviously. I mean, it's only been like, what, 12 to 20 hours, something like that, and I didn't tell them just to like grief spawn. A lot of them went out really far, and they started creating their bases, obviously. Is there anything else down here? No, just a little dirt hut. Now, I've also not touched anything about this server. I'm not gonna interfere with anything because it's an anarchy server that I'm trying to just give an admin perspective of, because on anarchy servers, you're supposed to just, you know, it's just vanilla Minecraft, but with no rules, obviously. So I'm gonna do my best not to interfere with anything, but because we're like documenting everything and it's only gonna be up for a certain amount of time, I'm gonna TP to different bases and stuff, because I mean, if I leak the coordinates, the server is gonna be whitelisted by then, by the time you guys see it, so it's not gonna like put the base at risk, if that makes sense. But like I said, if you guys want this to be a real thing and it become a normal thing, then 1,000 likes and we'll keep it a real game mode on the server, I should say. Where was that one? There was a village nearby. Is that thing still up and standing well, or is it gone into oblivion? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, yeah, no. It's definitely not standing anymore. So in that time frame, it looks like someone came in and they griefed it. The villagers are running for their lives. Yeah, all of it is pretty much gone. Yeah, nope. It's definitely not standing. I want to check out the nether too. I want to see the spawn area for the nether. This is so cool to see the admin perspective of like, not so much an anarchy server in full. I wouldn't say it's fully anarchy because it's only been a specific amount of time. I feel like after a while, it actually becomes an anarchy server, but for now, it's just a server without rules, and it's cool to see it from an admin perspective. Like I keep saying, sorry I said that so much. Here we go, here's a portal. Let's go ahead and check out the spawn of the nether if it's changed at all. I should have looked at it before, but I didn't. Oh God, lag. Okay, so it looks like someone was down here. Doesn't look completely changed, or like it's been messed with really. So around here is 0, 0. As you can see, there's another nether portal. Maybe people were just using it for transportation. That seems to be just about it right now. So we purposely made it so that people's ranks don't actually work in this. So if they were able to fly in other servers for having a rank like a director rank, then on this specific server, they're not allowed to use it. So if you see anyone flying, then they're hacking, because there's obviously no type of rank that can actually fly other than me, obviously, because I'm an admin. But as you can see right here, it looks like someone was scaffolding and decided to go a little bit crazy. They started going in like a circle and then stopped right there. And I missed it. I didn't start recording until now, but there was 2 people typing sub to Lynix or die, which I appreciate. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. We're almost at 100,000 subs, but they were fly hacking. It was also one of my builders too. I feel like this is also a method on seeing who actually has hacks and who's been lying to me this whole time, because now all the people that are playing on this server were normal SMP players and they're like, oh, I'm so innocent. No, psych. You guys have hack clients. Don't lie to me. I see you guys flying around hacking. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's TP Bean Hyped, right? TP Bean Hyped. Look at this. Look at him. He's a director rank, obviously. So he should be able to fly, but in this server, he can't. Look at him just flying. It looks like we found a base too. I think this was a base that I've already semi-checked out. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty built together, put together. I don't know if I said that right. They got some good stuff too. This is awesome. It's going to be really interesting because if this video does hit 1,000 likes and it becomes a real thing, imagine like after like a month of having an anarchy server and just seeing the progress people have made, because it'd be nuts. Like really. Oh, is that technically interfering with the game if I'm hitting creepers off the roof? I don't know. Let's TP to LCM. He's a part of the building group. Look at him. He's speed hacking. Look at him moving around all fast. You little hacker. He's knew you were a hacker. Who's this over here? Super? They're putting LCM crafter over at spawn. Everyone has diamonds now. Is LCM geared out? Yeah, he is. Is that enchanted? I can't tell for some reason. I think it is. I've got a couple bases noted down. People were tweeting at me their bases so I could check it out before we whitelist the server. So we're gonna go ahead and check those out now. Oh my gosh, someone's base got griefed. So I was given these coordinates to check out their base, and I was like, okay, they gave me the wrong coordinates, but then I see this flying bed. Oh no. Is it under? No way. Where is it? Is it in this? Oh wait, never mind. It's in the sky. Wait, is this the same base that I was just at? Oh my gosh, it was the same base I was just at. I was just here. For a second, when I TP'd to the exact coordinates they gave me, I was like, wait, there's a bed right here, but everything's gone. So someone definitely griefed it. So we've already seen that base. Let's see if we have another one. All right, so I TP'd to another base. This doesn't really look like a base. It was this right here. It literally, I wouldn't classify this as a base. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would classify this as more of a base than that, but you know, it's not gonna last long. I mean, it's super close to spawn. So it looks like someone also crossed out the sign at the top. It says Team Ooh, but then they crossed it out and put Team Chicken. I'm not sure what team that is. Apparently there's 2 different teams so far. I'm not familiar with it, okay? I haven't seen anything in the chat of like specific teams or anything like that. I don't really know what's happening, but so far, I guess we know of 2 teams, Team Chicken and then Team Ooh, I guess. Nothing's changed here either. It looks like it's just still blown up. All right, so I also got another base, some coordinates for it, and I showed up. This is Karsten's base, and as you can tell, it's not fully together anymore, which sucks. Apparently, Team Ooh, I think that's how you say it, the sign that we saw at spawn, they were going through and they were destroying all the bases and following people to their bases. So this is one that's only like a couple thousand blocks away from spawn, and that group's, I mean, I guess it's kind of taken over the server. I think it's like a group of like 5, maybe 5 to 10, and they came and destroyed Karsten's base. I think it's a couple other people as well. This could have been a group base. As you can see, there's still torches and stuff like that. But you know, obviously there's only a couple pieces of wood, so I don't think there's anything else around it. They didn't really get that far. I'm pretty sure they died. I'm gonna check out the nether real quick, see if they changed anything. I think they might have traveled here through the nether, or maybe they were just looting, but no, I don't really think so. So yeah, I think this was pretty much it. Just their base right here that is now gone. There's TP to Chuvblaka, and he's been around for a while. He's actually really, really good at building. I've always kind of like pushed for him to be a builder, and it looks like he's just getting started. I wouldn't doesn't say like it's definitely not his final product. I know that for sure. His build on the SMP that we have that he's been grinding it's insane. It's a huge mansion. So I wouldn't be surprised if we followed through with this whole Anarchy server that he would definitely kill it. He might be one of the few that actually found me through my 2B2T series and was a builder. I know a couple people were. What does this button do? I'm a little afraid to press it. I don't want to mess anything up because I'm not supposed to admin interfere. Here's his enchanting room. Now the sad part is that it's pretty much time up. It's been 24 hours since the since the server has been launched. It's been unwhitelisted, I should say. So yeah, he has actually insane loot. He has a couple protection ones, stuff like that here. Anything else? Tons of cobblestone. I'm curious if anyone's been able to dupe anything because I don't think we have any patches for dupes. So I think most dupes, any type of dupe that they want to do may work. We turned off the anti-cheat. I think it turned on for a little while and we had a bunch of people get kicked for hack clients, which is obviously kind of weird. That we didn't obviously intend for that to happen. We just disabled it again so that everyone could have their hack clients on. So I've been TPing around to different bases, obviously, and I just came across another base. I wouldn't really call it a base either, but it's labeled as Sherbert 007's mansion, and it's a dirt hut with a couple pieces of wood here and there. And it says Sherbert's Diary, Sign Edition. So apparently I didn't have a diary to write it in, but day 1, everyone has a hack client and I don't. Sad face. Day 2, I got hacks, got full diamond, and then I died. Rest in peace. Day 2.5, I'm on 1 hunger and have nothing. End of day 2, I'm dying, no food. Last dying wish is to be whitelit, and then that's it. So, I mean, technically he is whitelisted right now. Please don't grief this base. It took hours. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Probably took hours because he kept dying. And what else does it say? What did it say right here? Oh. Anyways, and then also they have this. It literally looks like a little stuffed animal. Apparently this is me though. It says Lynix City statue. I like how he did the hair and everything. He really got my hair perfectly right. And then also he added nipples. Cool. That's fantastic. It's not very to size. I'm pretty tall, and this thing isn't very tall. I mean, unless it's to like a normal Minecraft character, then like, let's see. And maybe. Also, this base isn't very far from spawn. It's a couple 100 blocks. I mean, not even really like 100+ blocks away. So if this was gonna be legit, like a legit base, it was not gonna last for long. Let's go ahead and head back to spawn. Oh my gosh, this is where spawn is. I just killed myself to go back. So it's right in between up here. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, it's a villager and a creeper together. I was like, that's some like weird animal or something. I don't even know what that is. So it still hasn't changed too much. Sub to Linux or die. Nice. 1%. I wonder what that is symbolizing because I have absolutely no clue. Some more lava all over the place. Trees are being broken all over. Really, it looks like they just added a bunch of more griefed areas at spawn. That has been kind of like taken apart. See if that one guy's house that we looked at earlier has gone. By the way, this is like 2 hours later. It's about to be 24 hours since I released the server for people to use. So it doesn't look like this was touched. I mean, why would you touch it though? Like, it already looks like it's been griefed, and that's his base apparently. Maybe it was a normal base. It was a good base maybe, and then someone griefed it, so it doesn't look as good as he had it. Have LCM crafted, untouched, nice. And it really just looks like a mess. Spawn is already a mess. I mean, if this was like a legitimate game mode that people could come to every day, if we looked at it after a month, it would look insane. It would look like a completely different Minecraft world. Obviously, like I said before, if you guys want to see that, 1,000 likes, but the progress, not so like, it's like what 10-15 people have made over the course of this 24 hours. It's actually insane how much they've done. Like, look at the mass of this thing. It is huge. There's Ultra Paw. She I think she just spawned in. Like, this is her first time loading in, and she spawned on top of the huge lava cast or whatever it is. Someone put a chest down here with nothing in it. Nice. Looks like someone else trying to make a this is definitely not a base either, but it looks like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. They got destroyed really quick, obviously. Chat has also been super toxic. Obviously, with no admin interference, we're not allowed to mute people for what they say, but they are very toxic. I've seen some people who I think were thought were very innocent say some questionable things in the chat on the Anarchy server when they think I'm not in here. And yeah, guys, we see everything, all right? We maybe even vanished, but we can still see chat. Honestly, this whole Anarchy experience it's kind of funny to watch from an admin perspective. I say that over and over, but it's just so interesting to see what other people do and like what they have planned for an Anarchy Minecraft world. Some want to watch the world burn and just kill people at spawn. Some want to make group bases, and others just want to roam the area really and just use their hack client for some weird reasons, just because they can't use it on other servers. So I guess that's pretty much it. 24 hours of having an Anarchy server, and I would say that it's actually not that bad. It's actually kind of fun to look at what people have to build. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys want to see more of it, make sure you guys drop a like, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Like I said, 1,000 likes and we'll make this a real game mode on the server. IP in the description. Come join. Join my Discord, follow my Twitter and Instagram, everything in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, guys.